In today's video, I'm going to be taking a look at the brand new Moto G Stylus 5G 2024 edition. Stay tuned. Alright everyone, hopefully guys are having a good day. Hopefully everyone is safe out there. We just picked up this phone from Best Buy. I believe it is going to be available at Metro by T-Mobile, a few other carriers, and of course Amazon.com. So if you guys would like to purchase this, I'll leave an affiliate link in the comment section and the description down below. Now this device retails for $399. As you guys know already, this has 8 gigabytes of RAM, a stock 256 gigabytes of internal storage. We also have the Snapdragon 6 Gen 1 inside of here, a 5,000 milliamp battery, 30 watt charging rate. I believe we don't have the charger in the box since it is kind of thin. And of course, as you guys know, we do have 15 watt wireless charging on this device as well. So beautiful to see that. That's something that we don't even see in the $499 Pixel 8a. So that's pretty cool to see that inside of here. Now, of course, this display is going to be much better than last year's as well. This is going to be a full HD display. This is going to be a POLED display with a 120 Hz refresh rate, and we also have a peak brightness of 1200 nits as well. So a very bright screen compared to last year's device. Now, before we unbox this, I'd say the only downside I can see so far is that I believe we have one operating system promised. So we have Android 14 out of the box, and it looks like we're only going to be getting Android 15 from what I've read so far. If you guys have different information, let me know in the comment section down below. Also, this comes in 2 different colors as far as I know right now. This one that I got is a caramel latte or caramel latte, and also they have a scarlet wave, which is kind of like the red color that you see on the screen right here. They didn't have it at Best Buy. They didn't have it anywhere in like a 50-mile radius, so I didn't go ahead and pick that up. I just settled for the caramel latte. And also the Boston Red. A lot of people were talking about that because I saw an article about the Boston Red. I think that was the Scarlet Wave that came out. So yeah, that's not going to be the color's name. Without further ado, let's go ahead and finally unbox this device. All right, y'all, I have not broken the seal yet, so this is going to be my first impressions with this. So let's go ahead and break the seal. Pop this open, put this phone to the side first. Looks like we got all of this recyclable material inside of here. We got this big box right here, and that's pretty much all that's inside the box. So when we open this up, we have our USB Type-C to Type-C data cable, as well as our quick start guide, our legal and safety warranty information, and we also get a SIM ejector tool, but that's literally everything we have inside this box. All right, guys, so this is the moment of truth, the brand new 2024 Moto G Stylus. Wow. That is a beautiful looking phone. Man, look at that, the caramel latte color. I love this. I love this color. This is beautiful. I saw the red on Tim Schofield's video. But man, this caramel latte is sexy. Do you see this? Look at this. I'd say so far this is the sexiest phone of the year, just right off the bat. Like, for the back of this phone, the back of this phone is beautiful. Wow. Okay, love the back of this phone. First and foremost, we have the Motorola emblem right in the middle right here. As far as our camera setup, we do have a dual camera setup right here. Our main camera is going to be a 50 megapixel wide angle camera. Our secondary is going to be a 13 megapixel macro camera. Of course, we're going to have LED flash, HDR, and panorama as well. I believe our top video recording is going to be 1080p at 120 frames per second. But oh my gosh, beautiful phone. Amazing color. I'm so glad I picked this color. Of course, that texture that we were talking about, that pleather or vegan leather texture, is on here. We ain't leaving fingerprints on this device. We are not leaving fingerprints on this device. So it definitely looks good. It's not like crazy soft to the touch like actual leather, but I absolutely love this texture. You're gonna like it. You're definitely gonna like it. And of course, on the right side of our device, we're going to have the volume up and down rocker. Just below that, we have our power button. Top of the phone, we have our noise canceling mic. Left side of the phone, we're going to have our SIM slot that's actually shared with a micro SD card slot, so you guys can expand your storage via micro SD card. Bottom of the phone is pretty much where all of the magic happens right here. We'll take a look at the Stylus last, but yes, in 2024, Motorola has kept the headphone jack. We have our noise canceling mic, USB Type-C port, one of our speakers right here. Of course, the other one's going to be up here at the headset. And of course, we have this brand new Stylus that kind of shaped like an oval a bit. It looks nice. It feels like it's straight metal titanium. It says it's going to have a wider radius or something like that, whatever that means. This is kind of like a ballpoint pen type of feel now. So I guess there's been an improvement on this stylus, so I'm excited to see how it feels right now. But yeah, feels hefty, feels like titanium or metal or something like that. So it's definitely going to be a premium stylus experience. And this just pops into the bottom of the phone nice and neatly like that. And of course, you can't turn it sideways, but you can put it in two different ways, either upside down from one side or the other way. So nice to see that there. But we're gonna go ahead and boot this phone up right now. We're gonna talk about some more stuff. All right, guys, so the phone is all the way boot up right now, and I just love the feel of this phone. So the phone in my hand, first and foremost, is extremely comfortable. Absolutely love the feel of it. It doesn't feel cheap at all. Feels like a very premium phone. When I was setting up the phone, the haptic feedback was decent as well. And I just have to say, like right off the bat, this is the most premium Moto G stylus that's ever come out from Motorola so far. So the Moto G Stylus 5G 2024 edition, the most premium yet. Now, when we take out our stylus, first and foremost, we get a bunch of different things right here. We have our handwriting calculator, our GIF maker. We also have our freeform crop, our screenshot. And if you just want to go ahead and write a note, you can go ahead and write a note as well. It's very, very accurate. Let's go ahead and write my name. Wow. Yeah, so very, very nice stylus on here. It's going to be very accurate. And when you pop the stylus back inside, of course, all of those things go away right there. But a nice feeling stylus. Everything's been running pretty smoothly so far with setup and everything, so it's really nice to see that. The really cool thing about this, however, obviously we have that POLED display on here. This is a beautiful, beautiful, bright, clear, crisp display, but also the 6.7-inch display has very minimal bezels on this compared to a lot of the other mid-range and budget phones that I've reviewed this year and last year. It's looking good. The bezels are looking good on this. The display is a flat display as well, so it kind of feels like somewhat of like an iPhone or something like that. I know a lot of people like the flat displays. Very, very bright display on this as well. Of course, as I said before, a 1200 nit peak brightness on this display. I'm liking what I'm seeing so far. This just looks really, really good. Let's turn that auto rotate on right here. Of course, we have our Wi-Fi, we have our Bluetooth, auto rotate, we have device controls, we have the Motorola Unplugged, Moto Connect, ringer mode, flashlight, quick share. We got our hotspot inside of here as well. We have our native screenshot, our GIF maker right there, battery saver, our screencast is right here as well. We also have NFC if you guys would like to utilize any of the Google Pay type of stuff. So if you have your membership on there, if you want to pay via NFC at like Jamba Juice or something like that, or the store, you can go ahead and do that. We got our QR code scanner, nightlight, native screen recorder inside of here, Dolby Atmos on here as well. And man, everything's just looking really good with this. This is a stock Android type of look. The only other thing that's like on here straight out of the box is Facebook, but do know that we have a ton of storage on this device, 256 gigabytes of internal storage, and you can also expand that if you guys would like to have more photos and videos on here as well. So beautiful to see that. Now, I didn't talk about the front-facing camera yet. The selfie camera is actually 32 megapixels, and we do have a wide-angle mode on there. We can also record at a top resolution of 1080p at 60 frames per second. And I just took a photo of this box right here. We're gonna do it again though. We have a quick shutter speed on this phone. Look how clear this is though. Look how beautiful that is. Crisp and clear photo. We got a quick shutter speed on here. Look at that. I know there's a little bit of computing processing power on here for the photo, but look how nice that photo is looking right there. Look at that. Man, I'm loving this phone so far. I really am. I feel like the only caveat is, of course, the 1 year of OS updates, and Motorola, you guys need to do something about that. But I feel like for a lot of people, might not even care about that. We do have a in-display fingerprint sensor on this device as well that is very accurate. As you guys can see, we have facial recognition as well, but we have a very nice fingerprint sensor on this device. Man, in love with this device so far. I know I'm kind of being a little excited about this, but this is the type of stuff that gets me excited about smartphones again, because I've been doing this for almost 9 years now, and this definitely got me excited. I'm really liking this device. Now, I'm going to check out a couple more things on this device. We are going to do our pros and cons in a different video, our full review, our camera review, and any other videos that you guys want me to talk about in the comment section down below. If you guys want a full Q&A video where I answer all of the questions in the comment section, let me know in the comment section down below. But we are going to check out the audio on this device since we have stereo speakers, and we're going to be testing out the video on this just to see how nice that POLED screen is. And we're going to go and check that out, and we're going to call it a day. Also, totally forgot to let you guys know, the display did look good out of the box, but you guys are going to want to take it off auto if you don't want the smart optimization, and use the highest refresh rate if you guys want that. 120 hertz. Obviously that's going to consume your battery quicker, but it's going to look the best on your display. Without further ado, let's go ahead and test out this brand new audio on the Moto G Stylus 2024. Alright guys, so I don't know if you heard it. Obviously this video is not going to be doing it justice, but very crisp and clear audio on this device. Of course, we have the stereo speakers going on right here, so a beautiful choice made by Motorola to put that on here. Nice sounding speakers and everything. Really do like that. I'd say for this mid-range device, there's really little to no tin on this, and this is definitely acceptable. These speakers are really decent. All right, everybody, so we're going to be testing out the video right here. Our quality, we can go up to 2160p, 60 frames per second. Let's see how this looks right now. Alright guys, so as far as the display goes, this is a beautiful display. If you guys want to see this in real life, I would definitely recommend going to like a Best Buy or a store like Fry's that you can just walk in and take a look at their phones. But wow, yeah, this display looks good. POLED display, 120 hertz refresh rate, very good brightness on here. I think anybody at a $399 price tag would be pleased with this. So yeah guys, this was the brand new Moto G Stylus 5G 2024. Again, this was not the review, this was just my mere unboxing and first impressions of this device. And so far, I am really liking this device. First and foremost, beautiful, sexy, elegant design right here. I really do like this. It's very comfortable to hold in the hand. It doesn't feel entirely cheap. Of course, we have that stylus factor on here. We can use the Moto Actions, stock Android, 8 GB of RAM, 256 GB of internal storage. Beautiful camera from what I've seen so far. A bright display with 120 hertz refresh rate, 1200 nits peak brightness, 15-watt wireless charging, a decent processor inside of here with the Snapdragon 6 Gen 1, so it should be able to run most of the tasks that you do day to day. And of course, we have some great stereo speakers and a headphone jack on here. And for $399 so far, I feel like this is pretty fair. And this is looking like one of my favorite devices so far of this year. Of course, if you guys don't have to pick this up straight away, I would wait, because of course during the holidays like Black Friday, Cyber Monday, Christmas deals, they're gonna have a ton of deals on this phone. So $399 is definitely not going to be the lowest price of this phone this year. So if you can wait. But even at $399, this device is really nice. I know you can get some other devices with better processors and stuff like that, but if you guys want a stylus device from Motorola, I can definitely recommend this so far. I'm really liking this device. More videos on this device very soon. If you guys want me to do something specific, let me know in the comment section down below. But if you enjoyed this video, drop a like, hit the subscribe button, and hit the notification bell if you guys want to be notified every time I upload a new video. This has been Stefan from TechRight. Peace out, Tech Gang.